The guy found that the sewer always had strange sounds, so he pried open the manhole cover to take a look. What came into his eyes was actually a creature that looked like a rat. It stuck its head out and froze in place. When it reacted, it struggled to climb out, but because its body was too fat, it tried several times and still couldn't get out. The kind guy couldn't help but laugh, so he reached out and gently pulled it up. Only then did the little guy slowly leave. What surprised the guy was that the little guy actually came straight to his house. The guy wanted to invite it inside to eat dog food, but it shyly hid. But after a short while, it appeared at the door again. This time, the little guy wasn't as resistant as before, and it could even get close. It looked like a giant rat. Even though it didn't look as cute as a rat, it had a silly and adorable vibe that made people feel very close to it. The guy quickly took out dog food for it, but it showed no interest at all. Then the guy tried giving it a raspberry, and it ate it without being polite at all. In the next few days, the little guy always showed up at the guy's door on time. At first, the dog at home was a little resistant, but after a few days together, they became super close, and it even started walking into the guy's house by itself. The little guy didn't treat itself like an outsider at all. After entering, it directly lay on the floor and rolled around, even striking a flirty pose. Then, it walked around the house acting like it was the owner. Sometimes it stared blankly on a stool, sometimes it watched from the sink, sometimes it rolled around on the bed, and when it got tired, it just collapsed in the yard and slept like a rock. It totally left the guy speechless. The little guy's arrival filled the guy's life with laughter, but it also brought him a lot of trouble. Many things in the house got bitten up by it. The bed sheets and sofa got dirty too. The helpless guy could only wash everything clean, and he even used his wife's toothbrush to scrub its big yellow teeth. After washing, he even did some tooth care, hoping it wouldn't keep chewing things. The guy would also use his wife's toothbrush to brush its fur. Sometimes he would play cartoons to distract it. He would even use a big basin to give it a bath. In his free time, the guy would also dress it up, putting on tiny sunglasses, a mini sweater, and a cowboy hat, making it look like a fashion star. It could even dance a funny grass group dance with the guy's help. Its cute and hilarious look attracted tons of viewers online, gaining countless fans, and the guy ended up making a lot of money. The little guy often went out for walks, and one day, it even brought his girlfriend back home. Under the little guy's lead, she wasn't shy at all, and quickly blended into the family. The guy loved these two little buddies a lot, feeding them delicious food every day. After eating and drinking, they would stay in the yard waiting for the guy to get off work. When they saw him, they would run over to greet him, like they had already treated him as their sugar daddy. As soon as he got home, they would beg for food, and the guy would always satisfy them immediately. The guy knew they loved playing with water, so he even took out his wife's secret money to build them a water place. The little guy's love for the pool was obvious. They played and splashed in the water every day. Watching their happy figures, the guy felt extremely satisfied. From the first encounter to today's companionship, these two special little buddies had already become family. In their clumsy way, they taught the guy what companionship really means. Maybe those unexpected visitors are often destiny's most gentle